such a wonderful day. Yesterday was wonderful. Had a great weekend. A great weekend. Yeah. And I see that uh, broke, unemployed males who have not been employed in 30 years up at 5 a.m. in the morning with jealous, unattractive females who are jealous of me, enabling it. Now, you would have to be not only a very bitter and fake person, as well as somebody that really doesn't have your own finances, right? Like, I'm sorry, most of the people that I have seen discussing other people's finances don't really have it on their own. They come to YouTube and claim this. Now, why is this lady up at 5 a.m. with this bum who has never worked in 30 something years, enabling, totally enabling his delusion? I'm going to tell you why. Because of jealousy. Jealousy is a very, very ugly, ugly, ugly thing. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ma'am, do you realize that you don't even know this woman in California who can't afford to live there in California is so bitter, so jealous, so pressed, and so tight about me that she would be up at 5 a.m. Eastern, enabling someone else's lies. Does it really hurt that bad to be unattractive? To feel bad about yourself? Does it really hurt that bad or something to not like what you see in the mirror? Is that what it is? This is ridiculous. And this is the reason why I pick and choose who I hang around with. You can't discuss finances with somebody. Now, it'd be different because, see, most of the men that I know have jobs. Like 99.9% of the men that I know have jobs, have good jobs. But I guess to somebody that's bitter and low-lifed it would have to enable a man who is almost 50 years old and has never had a goddamn job in his life. You ain't gonna find no man that's worth nothing that's gonna be up at goddamn 4 o'clock in the fucking morning harassing and stalking people. Listen, all of you women, all of you females that are jealous of me, you're never gonna find a male that is about something that has anything to his name that's gonna do what he does. So we know that he's a loser, a felon, who went to prison for robbing people because he's dusty. Nothing more, nothing proves this so-called dust, because they like to say prove the dust. Nothing proves dust like robbing somebody and curses. And curses. I know if somebody robbed me, I would curse the fuck out of them. I would curse the soul out of their asses. So we know that person's cursed. You up at 5 o'clock in the damn morning with a man talking shit, lying his ass off, All of his teeth is falling out of his mouth because he lies so damn much. Every other word is a lie. That has never had a job in his fucking life. Talking about people who have been working since they were 16 years old. That this idiot tried to create a fucking false criminal record. This dude is so desperate for some kind of validation, still broke, desperate for validation that it tried to create a false criminal history for me because he went to prison for robbing somebody and has literally sat around on his lazy ass for 40 years, never having any kind of job, harassing and stalking me and my sons, trying to fuck with us every goddamn day, trying to fuck with my sons because he wants my sons to not amount to anything because that's what the fuck he's trying to do. I'm going to tell you something. You cursed. 4 o'clock in the morning, almost 5 a.m., doing nothing, doing nothing. Why do they placate the delusion? Why? Why do they placate the delusion? Oh, yeah, Jamila lived in a house for 5 years, for 4 years, and only paid rent once or twice. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. Because you're jealous and you're bitter and you're lonely and you're stupid. There's no fucking way. No fucking way. I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't never seen nothing like it before in my life. And all I gotta say is that every time you speak my name, you delusional bastard, takes several hours off of your already dead, dying life. Stop bringing up my fucking name. You gonna fucking learn to keep people's name out of your fucking mouth. Listen, nobody believes that most of those people. You mean to tell me that you hang around with complete losers, but yet you're successful? And you hang around with losers who swat and harass people and are up at 4 o'clock in the damn morning talking about a woman that doesn't want anything to do with it? That's your proof that you are about something? And then praise Jesus, huh? And then praise Jesus. Yeah. It's really annoying. It really is. It's very annoying. It's very annoying. It is. Here's another thing that's fucking annoying. These so-called people with these jobs online harassing people with fucking businesses, you cursed. Your jobs are cursed. Any fucking adversary that is online harassing me at all, your job is cursed. If you have one. You gonna tell somebody something. You're talking to a loser whose IQ is lower than a goddamn fucking turtle's. You talking about you talking to somebody that has never worked in their life about somebody that's been working since they were 16 years old. I started doing hair when I was 11 though. Really? Really? Absolutely fucking ridiculous. I've never seen anything like it before in my fucking life. Just the extreme fucking delusion. Extreme fucking delusion. And I'm cursing you. Like I said, every goddamn day you call my name, you gonna die. You lose several hours, if not days, off of your fucking life. Because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Shut the fuck up calling out my name, you loser. You are a loser. You are an actual male that is jealous of a woman and her fucking accomplishments. You ain't never got nothing in your life. This motherfucker ain't never got nothing in his life. The house that he lives in now, his mama had to give it to him. His mama had to die for him to have it. He ain't never had no money, ain't never had no job, no nothing. I didn't start my business until I was 37. I worked for 20 something years prior to starting my business. What are you talking about, sir? Oh, I robbed people. But I'm going to come on here and pretend like I got money by doing what? Because I run my own business. I can be up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Aren't you a man? Shouldn't you be just getting up in the morning to go to work? No, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you're up talking about what? What the hell are you even talking about? That's not even real. What the fuck are you even talking about? Why? What is it? Every goddamn day. And you got women, females, who are willing to enable that shit because they are jealous. I don't even talk to no men. All the men that I know have jobs. All the men over 40 that I know have and held down jobs for the past 10 to 20 years, retired even. Retired. Shit is crazy. The shit is insanity. What is wrong with these crazy ass people on this website? It ain't, and let me tell you something, you ugly ass bitch, Pat. I'm gonna come straight out and say it. Bitch, ain't no dust over here, girl. The only dust is over there. Who's up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning talking to a goddamn broke ass, bum ass loser named Mike? You. You. It takes dust, a dusty person, which, do y'all realize that people outside of social media don't even know what the fuck dusty means? That's a social media term. People be like, what the hell is that? I'm like, never mind, never mind. It's like a magical word for people that are impoverished to try to project their bullshit to other people. Pat, you are a loser. Patricia Smith, who's too afraid to fucking tell anybody your real goddamn name. You are a loser. You are literally trying to speak about other people and money to a man who has never made any money in his fucking life. This shit is ridiculous. You can't even have a conversation with a man with some damn money. You can't, no man with money would even talk to you apparently. You realize that you online right now enabling a fucking psycho stalker with that with and and please stop with the I got everything, but yet the only people that I talk to are bums and losers. Please stop. The dude is a bum. The dude is a bum. This is a fact. Who's still uploading video shots of when he, got his mama's money in 2020. This dude is a bum. You can't bring forth no man with no fucking money. No, ma'am. No, you can't. No, you can't. it almost makes me want to start having watch parties. The watch parties of the delusions. We might start doing that once a week. It's just like, wow, did she really just say that? Excuse me, ma'am. Do you even know anybody with a job? Nope. Do you even know any males with any accomplishments? Nope. Because for you to be up at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning talking and having a conversation with a man that has never worked in his fucking life. This dude sits around and does shit but drink and collects an SSI check and drink. Has no dreams, no aspirations, no nothing. No nothing. He literally has accomplished nothing. Nothing. And then I guess people supposed to believe you. We all know that he never does anything. We don't believe you. We don't believe that you have anything. We don't. We don't believe that you so-called buy. This chick was online saying, I got money, I buy food stamps. Who comes online and says that? Oh, my parents have money, we're well off. But yet all the people that I talk to are fake rich. Right, right. Not even rich. Just in a good position. None of the people that you talk to, none of the people that you are acquainted with, if this bitch was to see my client list, her fucking feelings with her, the portfolio of my fucking clients and what they earn. Ain't this a bit? And I'm just tired of the fake shit. I'm just tired of the fake shit. I'm tired of the ignorance. How many people have had a small business that had trouble and problems? Everybody. Everybody. Even people with a spiritual business. Even people that run a spiritual business run into problems. It's just lucky when you have a good man that's backing you up, that can pay them bills, that can keep paying them bills. He should be paying all the bills anyway. That's what men do. I just so happen to not have that because I was in Georgia dealing with a loser that wasn't even my man. This dude wasn't even my man. I'm like, what the hell? Why is he? What the fuck is the problem? Excuse me, sir. You are a loser. You are the true definition of dust. You went to prison for robbing somebody, got cursed. Got cursed, because I can assure you that when you rob that person, you rob them of their fucking rent. You rob them of their bill money. And you've been cursed ever since. You've had a 20 or 30-year fucking curse on you from robbing somebody. Why did you rob somebody? Because you're dusty. Only a dusty person that don't have shit, with a mama that don't have shit, who's struggling, would have to actually go out and fucking rob some fucking body. What the fuck are you talking about? You ain't never had shit. You got out of prison, continued to collect your SSI check, and pretty much winged it up until you decided that it was time for mommy to go. What is he talking about? What does he think he's gonna do? Fake it until he makes it? What is he gonna do? Become a rich roaster? Get the fuck. I can't. I can't. And you know what? I'm not. I'm not. I am not. This shit has gotten fucking ridiculous. It's gotten so ridiculous that it's kind of like, I'm like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Let me get up out of here because I am ready to lay it down, have my milk and cookies for tonight. Fresh out the oven. The only reason why you're up late at night trying to claim that other people have no money is because you have no money. Simple. And here's the thing, you're very isolated. That's another thing about this person. He's very, very, very much isolated. And the reason why he's isolated is because he brings nothing but bad luck. Is it a coincidence that the whole time I was dealing with that dude, my business was struggling? Wasn't doing as good. Why? Because energetically, that person brings bad juju. So you mean to tell me that you bring bad juju to other people? You don't do anything that impresses anybody. No woman in the world except for a bitter, angry, jealous woman who's jealous of other women thinks of you with any kind of value. It's astounding. It's astounding. You know, back when I was in my 20s and teens and 20s, you know, those were the ages where men my age in their 20s may have struggled a little bit because you're so young. But at the age of 50, you should be past all of that. You should be past all of that. What are you doing at the age of 50? Doing that. And it won't stop. He won't stop. It's like he never stops with the lies and the bullshit. It's all a lie. You have nothing. When it's the moment that I broke free of this person, things got better for me. What does that even mean? What that means is that your spiritual, metaphysical, and physical presence, your earthly presence and composition is poverty, is what that means. That's all that means. That's all that means. And are you going to be able to give somebody any kind of wisdom of how to get out of poverty? Nope. Nope. I discussed it years ago. I've been getting attacked by the crabs in a barrel ever fucking since. Not even gonna fucking lie to you. It's very frustrating looking in, taking a peek into this low vibrating aspect of pretty much the black community. It's sad, man. It's just really sad. My life has gotten better, and there are so many good. Every single day, good things happen for me. While this person comes online and claims that I have nothing, even though I don't talk to this person and I am nowhere near this person, 1,000 miles away from this person. But yet he comes online every single day with some bullshit. He's projecting. He is the one that has nothing, literally every single day. Every day. This is what he does every day. This is all that he does every single day. And he's not capable of doing anything else. This is what he's been doing for the past 13 fucking years. And I'm telling y'all, the problems that this dude brought into my life, I'm gonna say this. When a person tells you who the fuck they are, believe them. Because I couldn't even believe it. I could not even believe it. I couldn't believe it because I'm a very strong person. When you hear listen, when you hear anybody, this is the reason why I don't come on here every day and talk about people with struggle. I talk about abundance and prosperity and healing. When you hear somebody constantly talking about poverty, 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 harassing people, doing what males like him do, run in the other fucking direction. That is a fact. Because that person is riddled with poverty and sickness spirits. Period. End of story. He is no good. He can do nothing. That person is going, not just a male, but a female. That person is going to bring struggle and sickness into your life that you're going to have to actually take time to heal and recuperate from. If somebody is talking positively and they have nothing but positive things to say about you and other people, well, of course, you shouldn't have to deal with a relationship with somebody that's constantly down on you. We all know that. But a person that is constantly talking about prosperity, constantly talking about abundance, uplifting people, that is what you want to deal with. Those are the type of friends that you want to have. Those are the type of people that you want to deal with because that is the energy that they are vibrating from, okay? What you talk about is what you are. That's what you think about. It's in your subconscious, it's in your consciousness. Okay? Do not talk to a male. Don't get involved with him. That all his conversation is about is his fake money and how other people don't have shit. That is a dead giveaway and a red flag that he is looking to bring you down. That he has nothing. He's fronting. He really don't have it. He really don't have it. Because you can have it intellectually, spiritually, emotionally, even before you physically have it. This person doesn't have it in any way. That's why they'll never actually physically be able to obtain it. Okay. And guess what? That person feels like I have to down somebody else to bring myself up. It's not going to work. It's not. It's not going to work. I can promise you that. Because women come first. I'm sorry. Especially if it's a situation to where it's a woman that understands finances and money and has a desire to support her children up against this person who literally doesn't even understand why they woke up that morning, what their purpose was, aimlessly wandering around trying to spew and project just their problems to other people. And that person does not have an entrepreneur spirit. That person does not have a spirit that can build anything. The only thing he can do is be destructive. And that's the type of person that you're dealing with. Okay. So make sure that you never, ever, ever don't do it because he will put that in your womb. And I'm going to tell you something. This is a first for me. I have never in my life seen a man sit around and talk about a woman like that. I've never seen that happen. And you know what? I've never been around males that are like that. My entire life, I was always able to get jobs. I was always successful because I kept people like that out of my life. And if they're trying to force their way into your life, I'd say call to Santa Martha personally. But you got to get some spirit into your life. You know what I'm saying? You do, especially when they're trying to force it upon you. You know what I'm saying? That person is desperate, desperate. Okay, and they're targeting you. But I gotta go. My cookies are done. Y'all have a happy Monday. and I will see y'all later. Okay.